Welcome to lesson 027 of Online School of Entrepreneurship. I am Dr. Kirian Mfam. In today's lecture, we will dwell on entrepreneurial mindset, part 2. Upon completion of this lecture, our audience will be able to explain 10 additional ways to think like an entrepreneur. In this lecture, we will conclude our study on entrepreneurial mindset, which led us to 20 ways to think like an entrepreneur. In the previous lecture, which was lecture 026, we discussed 10 ways to think like an entrepreneur. We are now going to conclude with the remaining 10 ways to think like an entrepreneur, to make it 20 ways to think like an entrepreneur. Therefore, having discussed 1 to 10, in this segment or series of our lecture, we will start from number 11. 11, self-awareness. Entrepreneurs know that the only thing holding us back is ourselves, because they take full responsibility. Remember, as a result, they practice self-awareness. They pay close attention to their strengths and weaknesses, which allows them to improve faster and play to their strengths. 12. Collaborative. Great businesses require teamwork. After all, Jeff Bezos didn't build Amazon alone. So if you want to think like an entrepreneur, you need to think in terms of we instead of I. There's an African proverb that says, if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. As a result, successful entrepreneurs think collaboratively and practice their leadership skills. 13. Courageous. It's not easy to become a business owner. As the famous management consultant Peter Drucker said, whenever you see a successful business, someone once made a courageous decision. But this doesn't mean entrepreneurs don't have self-doubt. Nelson Mandela, the activist and former president of South Africa, explained, I learned that courage was not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. 14. Comfortable with discomfort. Courage leads to an essential entrepreneurial mindset characteristic, learning to be comfortable with discomfort. Growth and expansion require you to move beyond your comfort zone. So, when developing an entrepreneurial mindset, practice learning into uncomfortable situations, such as rejection. For example, after realizing his fear of rejection was holding him back, the entrepreneur and keynote speaker, Jia Zhang, spent 100 days getting rejected on purpose. 15. Adaptability. Entrepreneurs have big goals, and they know it's impossible to see the entire staircase before climbing. But they climb anyway, safe in the knowledge that they can always adapt to new developments. For example, if your first product or service fails, try another one. And if your Facebook advertisements still don't generate sales, hone your skills. 16. Problem solving. Entrepreneurs develop critical thinking and try to solve problems. If you think about it, this is the essence of every business. For instance, plumbers fix broken pipes, Netflix causes boredom, and car manufacturers help people get around. Brian Chesky, the co-founder of IPE, said, if we tried to think of a good idea, we wouldn't have been able to think of a good idea. You just have to find a solution for a problem in your own life. 17. Drive and tenacity. Drive is an essential part of the entrepreneurial mind. Entrepreneurs are self-motivated and driven to achieve their goals. They work hard and enjoy the ride, knowing that they will reap the rewards down the line. The entrepreneur Mark Cuban said, "It's not about money or connections. It's the willingness to outwork and outlearn everyone when it comes to your business." Similarly, entrepreneurs set out to achieve their goals, come hell or high water. When the going gets tough, they stick with it. They don't give up. As Henry Ford said, when everything seems to be going against you, remember that the airplane takes off against the wind, not with it. 18. Focused. Successful entrepreneurs are focused on achieving their goals. Never procrastinate and always prioritize the most important task. To do this, ask yourself, will this help me to achieve my long-term goals? If the answer is yes, then ask, is this the most important thing to do right now? 19. Action-oriented. Entrepreneurs like to read books, watch videos, and make plans, but they never actually get down to business and work. Aspiring entrepreneurs have a bias for action. They know that knowledge without action is meaningless. As the animator and entrepreneur Walt Disney said, the way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing. 20. Decisiveness. The entrepreneurial mind is decisive. Entrepreneurs must confront problems and make many decisions every day, often with inadequate information to help. Successful entrepreneurs decide and then get back to work. They know that you can always edit a bad page. You can't edit a blank page, as the author Jody Picoult said. So practice decisiveness. For example, next time you are in a restaurant, look at the menu once, decide, and order with confidence. In summary, here are 20 entrepreneurial mindset characteristics discussed in lectures 026 and 027 of Online School of Entrepreneurship. Independence, responsibility, abundance, goal-oriented, not afraid of failure, growth-oriented, feedback-seeking, learning-oriented, forward-thinking, self-accepting, self-awareness, collaborative, courageousness, comfortable with discomfort, adaptability, problem-solving, drive and tenacity, focused, action-oriented, and decisiveness. In the course of this lecture, and in line with our instructional objectives, we were able to explain 10 additional ways to think like an entrepreneur. Please support us by 1. Following us on our Facebook page, Online School of Entrepreneurship. 2. Subscribing to our YouTube channel, Entrepreneurship Teacher. And 3. Liking, commenting, and sharing our post. Thank you and see you in our next lecture.